GreenmanGaming.com is a website that you could go to and get great deals on video games. For example, they just finally got copies of Fallout 76. You could go order through that game through them. The Tricentennial Edition, if you so desire, actually. Head down below. Hello, audience! The city of Huntington recently did their whole parks and recreation thing, which was lovely, absolutely lovely. However, it left the city bankrupt, and we are almost out of money. So, time for a better approach. Industry! Hundreds of millions of industry! So, is this on fire? Because it looks like it's on fire. Hang on. No, it's not on fire. Okay, but it looked like it was, so... yeah. Fountain of Life and Death! Ooh, lovely! Why has it got DNA on it? I don't know. Anyway, so this is the new industry update. Now, we have two major industries here in Huntington. Forestry and farming. There's, two districts of each. One farming district is over here, so we'll start here at this farming district. Let's see what they have added. That's a recycling center. Alright, oil industry, ore industry, warehouses? Warehouses! Alright, let's see. What do warehouses do? Alright. Fence yard for storing goods and products. Warehouse has 3 different operating modes. Full, empty, empty. Let's start with oh my god, it's an Amazon distribution center. Oh no. Okay. Where am I gonna put these things? We have to decide that now. Because I have reason to believe this is gonna be the backbone of the industry. Let's put this one here, a relatively large one. Actually, that's a medium one. Screw the medium one. We could probably fit a large there. Right? Yeah. Big ol' warehouse right there. Big ol' giant distribution warehouse. What's wrong with it? No resource selected. Let's see. Paper? Yeah, paper. Let's do paper. Paper is produced by pulp mills and biomass pellet plants. Okay, then, planted timber is produced by engineered wood plants and sawmills. We don't have any of the... wait, maybe we do. Alright, let's just do paper. Or, planned timber. Let's just do timber for over here. We'll do a smaller warehouse for paper, and that'll be Dunder Mifflin or something. Okay, so, let's see. Forest industry! Alright, so... create an industry area. We did. Let's see. Paint industry area, erase park area, paint park area. Yeah, this is a forestry place. Do I have to relabel them? Possibly. Let me go ahead and do that, just to be sure. And then the small one over... oh, no, wait, no, there's another one over here, Cozy Hills. Alright, done. Now what? Oh, wait, what are these? IT cluster, non-office specialization, no residential specialization, self-sufficient buildings. Yeah. I mean, it's... wait, paint industry area. Ooh. Or you're gonna make me paint again. Alright. Broad land. Jesus. Alright. Yep. And, how much of this do we want? All of it. We want all of it. Alright, and that's, the Magnolia District, apparently. Okay. And then over here we have our, massive booming forestry industry, which doesn't have enough workers. And over here, Ivy Park, which somehow has enough workers, even though it's further away from everything. And then over here, good. And then the big one, which used to be oil, but then we ran out. We ran out of oil. Damn it. How'd we manage that? I don't know. But it happened. And now we're here. In this city. Post office? Alright, post office. We got the post office and post sorting facility. Oh, good. I have to place those too. Alright. Build a post office to take care of the mail deliveries in the city. Properly functioning post office. A properly functioning post office city service will make the citizens much happier. Gotcha. Right. Well, the post office is small enough, at least. Let's place it here. There we go. Ah, I see. It's an entire new service. Alright. Does it make noise? A little bit. Just the tiniest bit of noise. We got some space here. Put it there. We're gonna have to cut the budget to the postal service too, aren't we? We cut the budget to everything. Mayor, you gotta stop doing that. We cut the budget to everything! We don't have the money! Mayor, since when are you Scottish? It's always! There have to be Lucky Charms! Mayor, you know that's a loaded statement. Hi, I do! That was an assassination attempt the other day, and I was like, oh, top of the morning, I've been shot! Alright, so, what's the sorting facility do? Did that say road tolls? Road tolls. Road tolls. You can apply a fee for using a road, or accessing an area by placing a toll booth on a road. Uh-huh. It won't let me replace it with the toll booth. Damn it! Okay. I guess we could charge to use the cut-through road. We'll start here. And we'll do some one-way toll booths. One-way toll booths. We're gonna have to do the same thing on the other side. For a mere pittance, people may use this road. With my permission. Give me the highway roads again. Those are the wrong highways! We need multi-lane highways. That's too many lanes. Huh. Apparently it's that one. Okay. For a mere pittance, you may use my road. But they need power, too? God, they're just toll booths. What's going on? What's wrong with it? Alright, open them up. Oh, they're backwards. I think. Are they backwards? I can't tell. Here, move it. Move it here, and then... It won't connect back up. These toll roads are more trouble than they're actually worth. Alright, fuck it. Just fucking get rid of them. We'll work on the toll booths later. Reopen the road. Damn it. So where were we? Alright, the postal service. Well, how's it doing now that I've placed a couple, offices? What are the sorting facilities? Lets trucks collect the mail from the local post offices and takes it to post sorting facilities. There, the mail is sorted into batches for delivery to the address locally and outside the city. Alright, cool. So, we'll place our first one on the highway. That way, the mail can come into the city, go there, and get sorted. I think. Do they have an on-ramp there? Kinda. Oh, wait. What are these vans? These are... This game is so laggy now. The city's gotten too big. They are post vans. They have an 80% load, and I will assume he's going to the sorting facility. Or not. Maybe it's too new. But that will allow mail to come into the city, I think. We'll have another one on the other side as well. Right near the highway. Maybe. But actually, yes. I wanted it to be close, but as it stands right now, it's gonna be near the amusement park. Is this even making us money? No. Nothing in the world makes us money anymore. It's a wonder we don't go bankrupt. Alright. Post office there. That'll make them very happy. And then, another local post office here. It's really bad right now because they just implemented the thing. Like, this is a disaster. We have to put a post office in the middle of residential right here. I have no choice. I am so sorry. This used to be a wonderful neighborhood. We have to have a post office over here somewhere. And one here to cover this area. And one here. Alright, that looks good for now. What's that? cargo airport hub. It's about the size of a standard airport. Thankfully, I have a number of areas we could possibly place this. Slope too steep. Damn it! Well, I mean, we could fix that. But that's not too steep. That's very flat, actually. Like, if the space was already occupied, it... What if I get rid of the rock? Already had... What if I did some landscaping? Yeah. Time to landscape. We have so much dirt. Too much soil. Oh, shit. We do have too much soil. Okay. Let's dump this somewhere. Dump it over here. Just dump it all on the side of the mountain. Nobody told them that we're just dumping soil on the side of the mountain. Dump it all over here. No one's looking, no one will know. Okay. Now level out the terrain over there. Ah! Fuck! Wait, how bad's the... Can we level it with the road? Boy. Oh, dear. We can level it with the road, but it's gonna take time to get it level with the road. It's relatively flat now, I think. Make it flatter. Make this the flattest land in the city! And if it's not flat enough, we'll make it flatter! Flattening, 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 flattening. That's probably good. Okay, cargo airport. Yes! Perfect! Excellent! There's a train hookup. Okay, remain calm. Time for plan B. Don't worry. I'm gonna get us out of this. First things first. The tracks here. Good, good. Oops. Alright, now we'll flatten this out. Just checking. What did you just do? What did you just do without my permission? What did you just do now without my permission? Please try to level it with this. For God's sake! It's the leveling tool! How hard is this? It's just making it worse. Soften terrain, slope the terrain, shift it. Alright, well, first thing we need to do is lower the crap out of it. Okay. See if we can level this out just a tiny bit, and then I can take this. No, you're shifting it back up again! Just level it with this! Or this, or something! God, no! Stupid! Take this and shove it up your ass. You're building another cliff. Okay. Take this land. This incredibly level land. Use that as the template. I think that's working. Finally. After about an eternity. Industry. Alright, try that. It probably won't work. In fact, yeah, it won't. The worst part is this is the best place for it. This is literally the best place we could ever hope to put it. Because if we put it in the residential area, that's it. My frickin' approval rating is gone at that point. What about this? Cargo airport. How big is that? Well, it's smaller. I don't know, we could try to fit that in here. Suppose I could just sit here and level it out manually and hope to God that eventually it'll work. If you people will allow me. Okay, it is now flat, or at least it better be. Oh look, we have new fences. Neat. What about wood? That's farm or forestry. Huh, nice. Okay, so transport. It's still saying it's too steep. Why? I leveled out the crap out of this place. There is literally... I see. You need it to be out further. Okay, that's gonna be a problem. Okay. I fiddled around with the brush, and now we can finally put in the cargo depot. So, now we have cargo coming in via plane, which will go on to train, and then the train will go to the depot. Does everyone understand what I just said? Good, because I will not repeat it. Anyway. Boom! You're hooked in! Good to go. Yay. Now, how about boats? We got any new things for boats? Ferry and bus exchange. That's about it. That might have already been there, though. Nothing new for boats. And... cargo train terminal, train station. Nothing new for trains, either. The new airport needs water. It should have power. Everything's fine now. Alright, so, airplanes! We got new airplanes now, right? They're gonna be coming, right? New planes? Is that a new plane? That's a jet plane. Focus on it. That's an A380. What about that one way in the back there? Another passenger What? I'm confused. And so is the plane. God, I gotta stop doing that. It's hurting my throat. Oh, do we have any new, things? Let's see. Average citizen health. And, the posh mall. It doesn't look like it. Anyway, back to the industry. Unless there's something new here. There's the Castle of Lord Chirpwick, the Doomsday Vault, the Hadron Collider, and the Medical Center. Those are the only ones I don't have. Anyway, any other buildings that I should know about, or can I get back to work? Looking around. Not seeing any. Going back to work in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, can't help you now. So, we need industry. So we need to define some industrial zones. So this is farming. Or wait, was that? Wait, no, crap. That's organic and local produce. Here it is. Forest industry. This is the farm. I think it's already labeled. Alright, let's give it a shot. So, start with this. The forestry main building. Alright. Actually, let's start with the farm. Farm main building. Farm main building, yes. Have that, like, in the middle, I guess. Alright. You done it! New buildings have been unlocked. Animal pastures, crop fields, and fruit fields. Nice. Okay, so let's place these throughout the area, I guess. What happened to this place? There are so few farms now. Alright. Fields. Whole load of fields. 400 fields. And a few animal pastures. What's that? You need processing plants to refine raw materials into special goods. You'll need special goods to provide unique factories with needed materials. What about grain silos? There's always a need for grain silos. That's a flour mill. A flour mill would need crop fields. A lot of them. Okay. So that's growing wheat. That's growing corn. That's pears? Gross. Oranges. Pears. Pears. Apples! Finally! God. Apples. Those are apples. Build an extractor to collect raw materials. The crop fields, yeah. I've been doing that. Space already out. It's really glitchy with some of the roads. Dear developers, fix that immediately. This is priority. Let's also do a few more of these all throughout the area. And here. And one more. Let's do one more. One more. One more. There. Got it. Okay. Animal pasture. Woo! Highland cows. Where are the cows? The dairy industry. Wait. Pigs! Oh, look at that little pigs. We're going to turn you all into bacon. It's gonna be delicious. Okay. All right. So, we got the... What, cotton? Did you say cotton? What the hell are we gonna feed cotton to? It's cotton. Ah, the cows! Oh, these are Highland cows. Look at them. Jeez. Fucking cows always going moo. Moo. These are dairy cows. I'm not sure about this brown one, though. Clearly they've altered their DNA and turned them into radioactive exploding zombie cows. Alright, going over to forestry now. So we'll start out with the forestry main. Let's do it over here. We'll take these two and merge them. They are already merged. Okay. Okay, so we just need to figure out where to place the forestry main building. It's a somewhat large building, so... There. Alright, so... We got some tree plantations. These are this is fairly straightforward. We just get some tree plantations going, get some sawmills, and then distribute them over to the warehouses on the other side of the river. Oh, right. We're gonna merge these two. Yes. Yeah, we're merging this entire section of the city. That's right, you've been bought. Congratulations. It is now Elkwood production. Which is ironic because it's all wood. Alright. A few more tree plantations should do it. These will cause noise pollution, and it will allow us to increase our workforce. Next, we get some log yards so that we can store our chopped logs. If wood cutting in RuneScape was this complicated, I would be all over it. But for the love of God, I could do woodcutting in RuneScape and watch Netflix on my other monitor. Maybe even play another game on my other monitor. Anyway, moving on to the final stage of this process, the sawmills. We got our log yards and we got our tree plantations. Now we use the sawmills to actually saw the logs into the various shapes that we need. Industry! Alright. So this is gonna need some raw materials, and the planned timber, I think, is all going to the warehouse. So, tell you what. We're going to, get, forestry products in on this warehouse. And speaking of warehouses, we are going to build a few over in the district itself. Smaller ones. Just to store the stuff until it can get to our distribution centers. Small warehouses here and there. Just a few. And then for the forestry area, we're gonna have a nice medium-sized one right here. All right, so our stored resources over here is gonna be animal products, and then over. Whoa! Hey! All right, cool. Broad estate has reached level 2. Population minus... Oh, pollution minus 10. Hey! Area bonus efficiency 4%. And let's see what else we can get for them. Alright, so we got flour mills now. Let's get a couple of those in. Some various locations. One here, and one way down here. We're pushing out all these small businesses. Sorry! Some cattle sheds. Yeah, right next to the cow pens. And this is some barns. Small barn. Small barn. What do the barns do? Used for storing farm industry raw materials, crops, as in crops. Storage building can be placed outside the Oh, nice! Okay. Does it make noise, though? Yeah, a little bit. Okay. I can't imagine how, but okay. And this is farm workers' barracks. We'll place a couple of these around the area. And one more. Good. Alright, so elkwood production. It's importing 37 tons of stuff and it's outputting 30 tons. We're not making a lot of money off of that. How about, broad... what's-it? How much you making? Hang on. Let's just make this a little bit easier to grab. Okay, I can't grab it. What the hell are you supposed to do now? What? Alright. Let's see here. Alright. So our own production is starting to get a little bit better. It's starting to catch up to the import stuff. I don't know. I might have to get rid of the Magnolia district. Okay. Try that. Broad estate. There we go. Hey! Hey, look at that! It's actually doing pretty okay. The bottom line is crops with this place, so we're gonna need some giant crop fields. The biggest crop fields around. Just the biggest crops in the world. We need to get those people on Mars in on this. They're researching giant corn. God, I hope we're at that point in the series where we're researching giant corn. I know we got past the, first orb encounter. That was a disaster, wasn't it? Let's keep finding more places to, upkeep of 12? Nice. This place will pay for itself. Alright, so we got wheat, corn, cotton. What else do we have available? Greenhouse? Let's try that. What do they do? Potatoes! Well, okay, we gotta do potatoes. Screw the cotton, get the potatoes. Someone wandering on the street today. Alright, the lumber industry over here isn't doing nearly as good. Let's help them out. First things first, we're gonna need a post office over here. Get the mail flowing. Also, speaking of the mail system, I'm thinking I want a few more distribution centers. Probably like near the entrance to the city. On your way into the city, you come into some distribution centers. I need to stop saying distribution center. They're sorting centers. I quit my job at the Amazon sorting center. It was great. It was really great. Post office. Build a unique factory to produce luxury products. The bakery. Okay. Neat. That makes noise, and it has a bit of pollution. So, let's have you go right in the middle of the industrial park, which actually isn't really too big. Just go. Alright, there we go. There's the bakery. Go Nuts Donuts! Yeah! And then we'll actually have a normal, decently placed bakery. Wait. We can only have one bakery. It's a farm building, so... Yeah. Let's have it on the way, let's have it just right down the street, at least. That way, it's not in the way of where we're trying to build. And everything should be fine. Hey, the rocket's almost ready. Okay, neat. Alright, so, cattle shed. Cattle sheds are used to raise cattle and provide them shelter. Nice. Very nice. How are the farms doing? We are really catching up to imports. Our output is a lot. Yeah, we're about to hit the next level here in just a second. Elkwood production. Elkwood production is still way, way down. We're gonna help them out. Alright. Let's see. Ah! Alright, give me a second on that. I'm placing more tree farms. Just an entire row of tree farm. This is tree farm row. Where it's nothing but tree farms. This is the forest. Whoa. Whoa! That is cool looking. Oh my god. Oh my. Look at that. That's a new vehicle. That's cool. Okay, so back to the farms. Our farm industry is doing phenomenal. Really bringing money into the city now. Medium crop fields. Hell yeah. Badass. Crop fields, badass. Alright, we also got a couple other things. We got... What's the cattle shed? Flour mills. Milking parlors. And we're just getting warmed up! There's still more! Alright, tell you what, let's work on, let's do some animal pastures. Animal pastures. You know, never mind. Let's do the milking sheds. Go. I'm waiting for some frickin' vegan or something to come in and be like, yeah, you can't do this. It's bad for animals. I know about farming. What's this? Oh, fruit fields. Medium fruit fields. Well, now we got medium crop fields. Right across from other medium crop fields. Milking parlors. In the end, with the farming industry, it all comes down to crops. That's the bottom line. The bottom line with farming industry is crops. And that's what we're gonna try and focus on. We're gonna give them as much space to grow their crops as possible. Boom! Tons of crops. Hey, that's greenhouses! Nice. Okay. So, we've taken the, giant fruit... What is that? It's a fruit greenhouse. I was unaware those were... Those are a thing? Wow. That's cool. Alright, so we got apples, we got our giant fields now. Well, not giant fields, they're bigger fields. Where we're growing cotton. Okay, now we're not growing... Are we growing cotton? I don't know. Potatoes. A lot of these fields were growing cotton. I don't want us to grow cotton. Switch that one out to wheat. The other two can grow cotton. That's the flour mill. The flour goes to the bakery. And the bakery produces the goods. The material costs for the bakery is $971. Production value 3 times that. Lucrative! And the rocket is ready! Not really, though. Getting there. Cargo airport's looking okay. We have nothing to export, do we? At least not yet. The rail yard here handles most of the cargo. Oh my god, they're actually flatbeds now! They take the cargo containers off of the trains. Depending on how loaded up it is. I wonder if the container ships do that as well. It's coming in at 12%. It's leaving at 12%. Okay, bad example. Alright, this one, it's coming in at 44%. It offloads that 44% on these tiny roads, I might add. And it leaves with 88%. Wow! We're exporting a lot of crap on that boat. How are we doing over here? Our own production. Total profit is actually in the negatives. Ouch. That hurts me. Hey, profit over here at least. Alright, we have enough workers there. And the forestry industry is actually starting to come around. Let's see. Maybe we need more animals. Or something. Hang on. We might actually, no joke, need to expand. We can't expand. We cannot expand. This is the land we have to work with. Joy. Maybe we need more animals. Let's try animals. There's not a lot of space for animals. Let's give it a try. There, 3 new pens already. And over here, we'll have this right next to a milking parlor. I'm gonna need this to be regular old cows. After that, please bring in the crops. Why do I keep hitting that? Probably because I'm used to hitting B to open up a build menu. See, it says space already occupied, and I see the fire station, but there's... Oh my god. Oh! Oh, okay. Alright, that's the forestry industry. There's the biomass pellet plant and the furniture factories, and we're heading into part 2 to figure out what all that stuff does! Thanks so much, guys! And I will see you in the next video, where we're also gonna figure out what these buttons do, too. Oh, processing buildings, extractor buildings, and main and auxiliary buildings. Is it sawdust storage?